Minus 15 degrees Celsius. Shit, it's cold.
Cool. Well, guys, so first, sorry when we're stopping at a place. Well, especially on the road, so we don't know what happened to the car. That's so much of all.
Nothing like the smell of sulfur first thing in the morning. So our guide told us that a couple of months ago, or short this year, I'm not sure exact which month, some Chinese tourist fell into one of these mud pools and unfortunately died. So that made me feel very, very nervous about skipping around these mud pools and walking on these little bridges, but I plucked up the courage and I did it, and thank God I did not fall into a bubbling mud pool. Apparently the tourist was checking her phone while walking, so I suppose the moral of the story is when you are near bubbling mud pools, do not check your phone. Our next stop was to some hot springs, and many of our group went in.
Oh my gosh.
I did not feel brave enough to strip down and in the cold, and then I don't know, I was just not brave enough. Apparently the water was 38 degrees, which is pretty hot, even though the outside temperature was in the minus degrees. There was another pool where the water was much cooler.
No, a bit colder.
Only, I think, 34 degrees, I think they said. Some more lakes, or another lake. This one is green because it's filled with arsenic, so I don't think I'll be drinking any of that water. The desolation of the whole area, the surrounding mountains with snow on and all these volcanoes, some of them smoking. It was just the most incredible scenery out. I don't think the footage can actually describe how beautiful it was, but it's not a place that I'd like to get lost in or left to survive on my own. Definitely not. Our last stop before getting to the border post with Chile was at the Salvador Dali Desert, and apparently it's called that because I don't know if it inspired some of his paintings, but there's these random stones in the middle of dunes, and I suppose it looks a bit like a Salvador Dali painting. Soon it was time to say goodbye to our driver Vladimir, who had driven us safely along some of these really rugged roads, and get to the border with Chile.